Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and starting this one, Alek Manoah. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate. And
take a look at the lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Gunnar Henderson.
Yeah, Boog, this lineup is setting up the pins for him right now, and he's just smashing them. Driving runs in at a high rate over the last couple of series, and it just seems like he's enjoying every opportunity he gets in a big spot. Not everybody likes to be on the big stage in those big moments, but right now he does. Those pressure moments almost seem to be what he's thriving off of, so we'll see if any of that comes up in this one.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Ah! He powers one out to right field. The Giants score first. It's 1-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here's Juan Soto. First offering misses the mark. Singy, Alek Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly, and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they can't get the out. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Fourth on the National League RBI leaderboard. In there, and it's 0-1. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Haniger off of first with 2 away. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. And on the hill, Logan Webb.
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Santiago Espinal stands in here, takes ball 1 low. There's the strike. The pitch. That one's in there, and the count 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Here's Kiermaier now. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Swing and a ball popped up. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second with two gone.
He went up there and got it. With two strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
George Springer, the next to hit, takes outside. There's a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. One left for Toronto, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the veteran second baseman, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
The pitch. Outside, Manoah. An all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. The 1-0. This to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. And there's one down. Gunnar Henderson, the next Giant to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And a couple of quick outs. Tyler Soderstrom, the next Giant to hit. Carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. That one is absolutely belted. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
Webb back to work. There's a strike.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt, the American League leader in batting average this season. On the ground, right side. There's one. On to first, double play. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
The next pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Batting it, the left fielder.
Swings and misses. 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. It saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. 3 hits in the inning, but nothing to show for it on the scoreboard. We played 2 full. It's the Giants 1 and the Jays nothing. On to the 3rd inning. And now here is Lars Nootbaar. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Ball 1, no strikes. Manoah, a former All-Star, 25 years old, a former 1st-round pick back in 2019. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. Whips it to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the speedy first baseman, John Storm. He's already homered here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bichette whips it to first. 3rd out. Giants go down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Santiago Espinal. And a swing and a miss there. Espinal, 28 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And foul ball. The 0-2. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed. Next pitch misses outside. 2-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got himself a triple.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted.
On the ground, Crawford. In plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Chris George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. 0-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. But they push across 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 3 innings complete, all tied 1-1. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 32, Juan Soto.
And the right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That one pulled foul. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Off the mark there. And that's ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger, reached on an infield single his first time. Strike one.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hitting it hard somewhere.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And that one is lifted in the air. And George makes the grab. That is the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, these Blue Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Sneaks through, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now, Brandon Belt. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The pitch.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Over to Crawford. And that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Center field. Nootbaar makes the grab, and that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check. Still tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. Manoah back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Espinal fires over to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now a screamer into the outfield. Varsho makes the grab for the second out. Tyler Soderstrom, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Giants down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at Rogers Center, down the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1
And it's 0-1. And ball one.
Inside.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground to third. Zips it across. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
On the ground to third. Henderson over to first in time. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Kevin Kiermaier digs in now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that's outside.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
And a 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one hammered. That's back. Bangs off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Now batting Wander Franco. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. And the righty deals. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Kiermaier moving under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
That's a laser base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And first offering is fouled off. To the right side, and it's off the bag. Fair ball. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-1.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Man at first with one gone, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Haniger in his 7th season, 32 years old, and he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over 450. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Tim Mesa.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
And that's going to roll to the wall. And he's got a double.
Wastes no time there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Brandon Crawford. There you see his May and June numbers so far. In the air, left field. Varsho moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Estrada coming home. Kiermaier fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Tyler Soderstrom, the next Giant to hit. Soderstrom having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. That's out number 3. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Giants 6 and the Blue Jays 1. And welcome back. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The shortstop.
And the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Bichette measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 0-2 now. He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Ball one low.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Here's a 1-1. That one ripped. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. That misses the zone. 1-2 the count. Next pitch is popped up. He makes the grab, and that is that. Blue Jays go down in order. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Lars Nootbaar.
The center fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
And a pitch. And there's the strike. Now 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Varsho makes the play, and there's 1 down. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Wander Franco, the next Giant to hit.
Franco.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. It bangs off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double. John Storm, the next Giant to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Franco, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch is inside, and now 2-0. And now the lefty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Soto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Franco on his way home. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Mitch Haniger hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He sends it out of here. His second home run of the game. It's 9-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Zach Pop taking over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And now Thairo Estrada. Righty delivers. In the air, center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Back now in Toronto.
Leading
Bottom of the
off for
seventh.
Toronto,
Now it's the Toronto
the
designated
designated
hitter, Brandon Bell.
Bell.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And he takes a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Kirk tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. Bell gets his lead at first, nobody out.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out. Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit. Here's a strike. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Chapman batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2. One out. Runners at first and second. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Blue Jays leave a pair. They trail it big. It's 9-1. We go to the eighth, and that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. And a pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Ground ball up the middle. Espinal throws to first. First out in the top of the eighth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Soderstrom, the next to hit, takes ball one. Crawford stands at third with one gone in the inning. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-2. And the right-hander deals on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar.
Lifted in the air, right field. And that is Springer. And that is that. So the Giants leave one, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Bottom of the eighth. Now here is Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Kiermaier.
Inside corner for a strike. Webb still out there to pitch the eighth and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Got it by him for the K.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just a simple. Ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Springer in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. In the air, right side. Lays out and makes the play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Chopped left side, and he grabs it foul. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Slow roller to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And they get Belt for the out. And that is the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, it's the Giants 9 and the Blue Jays 1. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Wander Franco. Pop back to work. Pop measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And up next for the Giants, John Storm. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now on the bump, Anthony Bass.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year. So this seems like a calculated move.
Number 52, Anthony.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Offense held in check there. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Giants 9 and the Blue Jays 1. And now the catcher comes up to him, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher,
The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Left field. Soto flashes the leather on the run and catch. Now it's Matt Chapman. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's outside. Right-hander kick steals. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants slug their way to a win in this one.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.